the soap of the last few months for Pascal Siakam.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And Strus in at the 2 spot. And for the Raptors, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vleet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Trent gets the bucket. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Here's Strus. Raptors knocking down the tray to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Trent kicks to Barnes. Van Vleet on the wing. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
A free throw drops for Butler.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And so Butler nailed both of them. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Knocks it loose. Lowry against Van Vleet. That one goes. Count it.
Kyle Lowry isn't tall, but he is fearless going down there in the lane.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Trent, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line, so those numbers are always going to be positive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Trent hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Back to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Trent.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's Anunoby. Good on the three-point shot.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Butler on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Heat. Butler feeling it out a bit. Inside to the left side wing. Passes it to Tucker. Here's Lowry. Loads it up for Butler. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And again, Toronto no luck. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. Outside Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Van Vleet. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Trent finds Barnes. Van Vleet on the wing. Barnes sets a screen for Van Vleet. Back to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Van Vleet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
The Heat trail by 6. Up top, Adebayo. Pass to Strus. Anunoby against Butler. Now the Raptors moving it up. Van Vleet wide open. Nets the corner 3. Van Vleet's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
Here's Anunoby. They have a 9-point lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play.
Heroes checked in for Butler. All 3 of those good from Anunoby.
So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Here's Strus. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Anunoby finds Barnes. Here's Siakam. He's guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Over Trent. Out of hand on it. And he gets it back. Shot's good by Hero.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession. Gets the rebound and converts.
Van Vleet outside. Off target from 3-point range. Now Hero covered by Siakam. And Lowry gets it to go.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Here's Trent. He's covered by Hero. Takes it from 10. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 7 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for. Passes
it to Tucker. To the middle. And stolen by Barnes. And here's Trent. He's got 7. There's the dish to Barnes. Right to that.
Nice.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Lock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on Van Vleet. And the basket by Lowry.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Trent passes to Van Vleet. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Down low. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Barnes passes to Van Vleet. Back to Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 10.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, Hero. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Strus. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Barnes outside. Anunoby has the open look. And they recover it. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Barnes looking around. Shoots over Tucker. Again, Toronto.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Adebayo passes to Tucker. The 3. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors leading by 10. Popped up there for Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Young's checked in for Anunoby. The Heat making a switch here. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. In 4th, the Raptors.
Getting to the line in this day and age is crucial to long-term success, and their team does a fantastic job at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
And it's the Heat with the ball. A 12-point game. Robinson kicks to Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Trent passes to Siakam. Young sets a screen for Siakam. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. Shots good from Young.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Pass to Hero. To the wing right side. Over Trent. It's deflected.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 14. Passes it to Vincent. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Robinson for three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He's just so good from out there, even when the defense is tight.
Here's Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Vincent the pass to Dedmon. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good effort and energy by Dedmon. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
And there's the pass to Van Vleet. And he drives in. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Vincent, covered by Van Vleet. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Van Vleet kicks to Young, to the paint, trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. Robinson against Van Vleet. Robinson passes to Hero. Pass to Vincent. From the arc. That's tipped. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shots good by Siakam.
Having a big who can run the floor is obviously a value. What I like about Siakam, he can finish in so many ways.
And Miami has possession. Down by 15. Crafty move. Shots good by Hero.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Barnes outside. And Vleet on the wing. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vleet for Toronto. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, Thaddeus Young, in his 15th season in the league, he's remained a key piece, and he breaks down what he brings to the table.
Going out there and being an energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game into perspective and just playing through it.
Greg, there's an argument to be made that he was his most efficient in 2021.
I mean, just stuffing the stat sheet. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, you name it. Thaddeus Young, like he said, can do a little bit of everything.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. Now here's Butler. Kicks it to Robinson. He dishes it to Lowry. Left side Butler. Baseline jumper. Shot clock at 5. And he's able to get it back. Robinson misses.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Anunoby, good.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Achua.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Boucher. No good on the triple. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Lowry. Launches a 3. It's holding by Trent. Toronto leading by 12. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Trent. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. Trent hits them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Anunoby. This one for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Raptors lead by 15.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Adebayo kicks to Butler. And they'll get another chance. Six on the shot clock. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
And the pass to Trent. Right wing. Now Boucher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's stolen by Adebayo. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Robinson kicks to Butler. Here's Strus, defended by Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Toronto leading by 11. Van Vleet outside. Pass to Achua. Anunoby with it. The three. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Robinson dishes to Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. From deep. Butler can't get that one to fall. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Good on the triple. Anunoby's got 14 points for the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Strus. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Raptors. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Anunoby against Robinson. Anunoby, good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And Miami has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Strus passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Inside. They need this. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds.
To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Free throw, good Butler. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
And so Butler nails both of them.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Van Vleet can't get it to go. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer. They get it back. Outside for Robinson. Passes to Butler. Now, here's Lowry. Back to Butler. Shoots over Achua. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That shot was contested, but we forget Jimmy Butler is around 6'8". Shot over him.
There's the pass to Van Vleet. Buries it from three-point range. Van Vleet's got 14 points for the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Heat trail by 17. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Fast break Toronto. Van Vleet with the ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Achua. And it's Young in for OG Anunoby. The Heat also changing it up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. P.J. Tucker comes in for Robinson. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Trent hits them both. The Heat trail by 16. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Left side Butler. He takes it in. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Raptors leading by 14. Trent with it. 14 points for him. On the wing, Barnes. There's the 3. Trent can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter.
And a look at Gabe Vincent. He is not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
The Heat trail by 16. Out to the right wing. Tucker dishes to Dedmon. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Van Vleet passes to Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And he drops it in from the low post. Butler's got 14.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Raptors leading by 12. Barnes outside. Young passes to Trent. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. "13 feet away. The rebound by Young.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
That one goes in.
Good defense, better offense. Through hard work, Siakam's become a #1 scoring option.
1:24 left in the first half of the game. Hero finds Dedmon to the wing on the left. Here's Vincent, covered by Van Vleet. Here's Dedmon. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Siakam. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Vincent, covered by Barnes. Kicks to Dedmon. He feeds it to Butler. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
The Heat trail by 15. Hero passes to Tucker. The tray. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barnes outside. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Butler. Over Barnes. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 18 points in the game.
He's worked on his jump shot, and now he has the pull-up jump shot as well.
And so it's Toronto looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Toronto Raptors.
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Toronto right now, guard spots filled by Van Vleet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Trent up and in on the layup. He's got 16.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Up top, Tucker, covered by Siakam. Adebayo with a screen on Van Vleet. It's tipped. Here's Lowry, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Lowry's got 9 points. That's Anunoby. Back to Trent. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away, Van Vleet can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 13. Passes it to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby, and Butler gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. Butler's got 20.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Toronto with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Trent finds Van Vleet. Here's Trent. 16 points for him. Back to Van Vleet. No good on the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The offensive rebound. Adebayo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Trent. The pass to Siakam. Van Vleet outside. Siakam kicks to Van Vleet. Fires from deep. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Pass to Lowry. A 3-ball. He can't hit that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Pass to Trent. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Pascal Siakam. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 21 points a game. 7 rebounds and 4 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Here's Strus. Passes it to Lowry. Butler with the ball. Beyond the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Siakam. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 10 points for Siakam.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now the pass to Butler. Outside Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. Last season, he played outstanding. 3rd in steals, 15th in free throw percentage, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And he sported some of the quickest hands in the league last year, putting him top 3 in steals. He was consistently all over the basketball. Now here's Barnes. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Van Vleet. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 14. And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Here's Barnes after the Heat pick up 2. From past the arc. And there's Van Vleet on the assist by Barnes. Van Vleet's got 20 points.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here's Butler. He's got 20. And Lowry gets it to go.
Sweet touch from the mid-range. This is Kyle Lowry's game right here. Great shot.
Van Vleet passes to Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Raptors knocking down the tray. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Tucker. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Van Vleet from the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Butler on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Into the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam, and Chris Boucher's subbed in for Trent. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Pass to Anunoby. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Hero. Count that one from Van Vleet. Van Vleet's got 11 in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Barnes outside. Shoots over Hero. They get it back. Achua. And he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Tucker. He has 5. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Raptors leading by 15. Barnes kicks to Boucher. Pass to Van Vleet for the 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Barnes finds Van Vleet over Lowry. And there's Van Vleet on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. In fourth, the Raptors.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Hero on the wing, covered by Barnes, and he gets the bucket. Dedmon's got his third bucket of the night.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Here's Barnes, 11 points in the game. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. The Heat trail by 15 to the inside. Hero on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 7 points.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Toronto's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Van Vleet passes to Barnes. Over to the left wing. Anunoby tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dedmon with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Dedmon.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Barnes passes to Boucher. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Boucher's got his first basket of the night.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Dishes it to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Dedmon a screen. Outside for Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so Van Vleet will bring it up for Toronto. Driving the lane. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Van Vleet's got 29.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vleet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Dedmon finds Butler. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for the Raptors. Robinson on the wing. Heat moving the ball around. Butler against Boucher. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Launches it. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Barnes passes to Boucher. To the left wing. Here's Anunoby. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In the corner, it's Robinson. Now the feed to Dedmon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Great showing for him last season. First in steals. And he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And as you said, first in steals last season. You have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Count that one from Van Vleet.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The Heat trail by 15. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Dedmon. That 3 off the mark. Raptors shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
I like how Fred Van Vleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Over in the corner, Hero. Over Barnes. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The 3 from Barnes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for the Toronto Raptors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Robinson in at the 3 side.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
And here are the Heat now. It's an 18-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Adebayo the screen. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Raptors leading by 18. Pass to Siakam. And here's Trent. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Here's Lowry. And the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Hero with it. Siakam's there. Offensive rebound. And that one drops for him.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now here's VanVleet. And Young with the basket on the assist from VanVleet. And the Raptors lead by 20.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And he slams it one-handed.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to.
Here is Lowry. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Hero. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Here's Lowry. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's VanVleet. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Snatched up. Hero rejected by Young. And here is VanVleet. Siakam, right side. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hero kicks it to Tucker. Van Vleet against Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Barnes. He's guarded by Adebayo. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
And Miami has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Hero for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Van Vleet. Siakam finds Young. Young, a screen on Lowry. Here's Van Vleet. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vleet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads, he makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
One shot.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
The Raptors have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Now, here is Young. Baseline J on the way, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hero kicks to Haslem. Here's Adebayo, and the shot goes in. And that's now 20 points for Bam Adebayo.
Beasting inside, Adebayo can bully you, and he's also added some finesse.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The dish to Young. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Just 2 to shoot. With the clock winding down, and Adebayo throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
And the Raptors with the ball. Now Van Vleet passes it to Mikhailuk. There's the pick. Trying his luck from deep, and the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Hero. The Raptors knocking down the tray. Adebayo finds Lowry. And the 3 off target.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Van Vleet passes to Achua.
Clearly a foul.
Two.
No good on the free throw. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
That's off as well, so he misses both. He'd have gone only 6 of 14 to the field in the fourth. Here's Adebayo.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Toronto leading by 23. Trent with it. Over Adebayo. Trent can't hit. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Dedmon passes to Vincent. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fires for three. The shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero with it. Picked up by Van Vleet. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Van Vleet. Here's the screen. Shoots the three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Ball stolen. Here's Van Vleet. Achua kicks to Van Vleet. There's the pass to Trent. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Van Vleet. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Adebayo the screen. Here's Hero. Connects in the foul line jumper.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Toronto leading by 19. Pass to Siakam. It's Trent on the wing. Back to Siakam. Oh!
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Oh, that's blocked, and he gets it back. Butler finds Adebayo. Goes back up. And he can't bank that one in. Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And a wide open look for Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 21. Butler passes to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. Hero. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The Heat shooting straight 49% from the field. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now Hero from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
Passes it to Siakam. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The pass to Van Vleet. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Hero finds Lowry. Back to Hero. Takes it inside. That shot off the mark. Good D by Siakam. Barnes passes to Van Vleet. Back to Barnes. Pass to Trent. They double him with Adebayo. For 3, Siakam. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Fred VanVleet.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Barnes can't get it to go. Hero kicks to Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes.
A master of the pick and roll. Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Gary. A second rounder in 2018, but now you're a key contributor. What does it mean to you to have the confidence of this team?
It's unbelievable, you know. Your teammates trust you. When those type of players, those vets, trust you, it's a great thing, you know. Me and the coaching staff, we work on this every day. So, you know, it's great to finally see it paying off.
Man, I know you've put the work in, and I'm glad to see it happening on the court. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.